Hi everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, and this is for the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorns, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise it can get very confusing. And cards, when they come in upside down in the reverse, I read intuitively. I'll provide you the messages from spirit guides. Let's see what your spirit of the animal oracle is for setting the ambiance for your reading. Oh, beautiful. You have the Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. Oh, wow, wow. Take time out of the world to be the observer, and nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and you keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Love it. There you go, guys. Okay, so now let's see what we have for lover oracle messages for you guys. What's not being said between you and who it is you're dealing with? What you're not sharing with one another for whatever reasons you have, right? Emotions overwhelm me. Could be you, could be them, could be both of you. I can't express myself. Well, there you go. Emotions overwhelm them. They can't express themselves. Why do I feel so lost? Because you're not expressing your emotions. And then we've got these feelings are eating me alive. Well, that's why they need to come out, otherwise they will. Wowzers. Okay, well, that was some interesting energies here. And now we're going to see what messages we get from the Soul Journeys message messenger deck. Soul Journey, please. Oh, okay, so Cappy, failure. I understand the mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Right. Wow, okay, so that's exactly what it is, and it just makes you stronger and more resilient, right? And then we've got succeed. I know that there is no greater goal than love. And surrender. I can release the need to control. No one likes a controlling person. And then we've got death, okay? You're learning that endings are merely beginnings. And that is the energy of the death, the Scorpio energy. The major arcana of the death card. We'll see if you get it in your reading. Now let's see what we've got for Divine Abundance Oracle messages for you guys. What messages do we have for Capricorn Spirit Guides? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Wow. Okay. So we've got sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. And then we've got right action. A parigrafa literally means let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. I love that. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go, illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Oh, yes, it is. And then we've got right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to get into these dice here, and we're going to roll them and see what letters come out. Every letter of the alphabet are on these, including 4 wilds. So I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, their last name, their initials, your initials with theirs, or you could even spell out their personality. We had clown and vag. That one, the vag made me laugh so hard I couldn't breathe there for a while. So, of course, wild comes out as the first one. U. The letter U. Y. G. G is in gorgeous. Oh, and Guy. G-U-I. We've got Guy or Geek. And we've got O. Oh, Guy. R. Okay, so we've got R, O, G, U, and Y. Well. Let's see what we've got for the reading now, guys. Check out my little pyrite wagon. Isn't it the cutest? With my little shovel. And the wheel even turns. Big wheel. Oh, sorry. Little wheels keep on turning. Okay, so let's see what we have, Cappies, for your energies. What is going on with Cappy's spirit guides? And keep in mind, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happening in your future, as well as vice versa. I can say this is you here, but you feel like a person's here and you're over there, and that works fine. Then we're going to do the energies between the two of you guys after we're done each energies for each one of you. All right, so let's see what we have here. The Two of Wands. Well. Which way are you going to go? You're going to go follow that path, or are you going to go the other direction? Down that way. And sometimes it's a tough decision to make. Ha ha, wow. The Two of Cups. You breathe me in, I breathe you in. So, very, very nice. Okay. And what else do we have next? Well, we have the Knight of Swords. An extremely fast forward moving energy. Okay. And then we have the Three of Cups. Celebrate. Okay. That's the chicken dance. Ooh, yucky ducky. We got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This is, being left out in the cold. I mean, look how cold you look. Somebody in your life just disappeared like a fart in the wind. Poof, gone. Let's clarify these and see what the heck is going on here. Okay, Cappies, Two of Wands. I feel like there's a choice, and it could be between two people. That's kind of what I'm getting here with the Two of Wands and Two of Cups energy. And I feel like one energy is authentic and another one is not. Well, Queen of Cups, Cappies, this is the energy you're getting off. You're kind, you're caring, loving, nurturing. And sometimes people take advantage of you because you're just so nice. They figure that you'll forgive them. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're trying to figure out what direction you want to go in, who you want to be with. And the Emperor is here. Okay, yeah. Aries energy, the father of the Kings of Tarot. Powerful and masculine energy. Somebody could run a business, a corporation. You could be older than you. If not, they're just very intelligent, successful, mature for their age. Everything's going pretty good. So let's see where this is going. Two of Cups. Clarify the why is the Two of Cups here for Cappy's spirit guides? Why is the Two of Cups here? I've got the Tower. You know that when you make your choice, it's going to change your life. It's going to completely change your life, and you're just, unsure about what decision to make. Look, Three of Wands. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. Remember, your soulmate could differ from your usual type or expectation. Okay? You may be wondering why you're attracted to somebody who you're normally not attracted to. It's because these souls of ours travel in these bodies we call vessels, right? Or these vessels we call bodies. And so you don't know, who's in there until you get to know somebody, right? It's a mystery. King of Pentacles. Well, ring a ding dong, ba dang along, ling along. Capricorn, you could be dealing with another Capricorn. Wham, ba ba ding dong. Zippy ding bong ba. Oh, that's too funny. Sorry, that's a song that my husband used to play all the time. Jesus built my hot rod. Oh, I know I'm not singing the words. I have no idea if he even knows what he's singing. So we've got the Knight of Swords here. We're going to see what that is all about. Well, destiny, fate, divine timing, all at work in your love life right now. The wheels are turning. Remember I was saying, big wheels keep on turning. Well, then I switched to just small because the little wagon is small. Well, obviously it is big wheels. Here's the Knight of Swords again. Something is going to start to move really fast in your life once you cut off the energy that is no longer serving you. There's an energy in your life, and it could be, a narcissistic energy, but I feel like you need to move past this. And I feel like once you free yourself of this, things are going to change. But the Five of Pentacles is there, and I really need to clarify that one, but we're going to get there. Page of Cups. You know what I feel? I feel like this is self-love. I feel like you have finally realized what you need to let go of in your life so that you can move forward, and you're realizing that self-love is what you're giving yourself to be able to do that. And the Queen of Swords, you're clear with your communication. I feel like you're very outspoken, and I feel like that's because you've learned to love yourself. You know what? I know I need to speak my mind to get my voice heard. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to move past this part of my life. Eight of Wands. Well. This is all about fast forward moving energy of communication. So you've got a lot of fast forward moving energies here. And clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit Guides. Well. Seven of Swords. You dealt with a liar, cheater, stealer. Somebody who left you out in the cold and you're holding on to that still. Let it go, man. You're letting this person live rent-free in your mind. And it's time to evict them today, because they don't deserve to even be taking any crumb of any part of your energy. And look at this. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We had an Emperor here, Aries energy. So perhaps it is an Aries that you're dealing with, or have dealt with. I need one more here. Oh my, oh me. King and Queen of Wands. So were you previously with a fire sign that did gymnasty, and now another fire sign has come into your life, but this person is more in a position of power, authority, and very much marriage material. Like, this is the kind of person you've been waiting for. But there's also this King of Wands here that you can feel that this person is not authentic. And you know what? Even if you're not dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign, it's just could be describing their personality. And we're getting right into their energies right now. So I can actually read with this deck here and clarify with the other one here. So let's see what we have got for your person's energies, Cappies. I always do as I'm called to, so because it's your reading, not mine. Right? So I'm the channel to your energies, the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, a new beginning, starting a new journey in your life, knowing that, you know what, you don't really need much of anything because you're going to find that fulfillment. Well, the Queen of Wands. You're bold, you're confident, you're assertive, and you go after what it is that you want, Cappies. And this person sees this fiery energy about you because it came out here too. So there you go. So it's just confirming that you've got this fiery, sexy energy about you. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Well, this person could be a fiery energy, but they want a fiery, passionate new beginning with you. Woo! Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate, divine timing. The big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling on the river. Oh, well, Two of Swords. They feel like they're in a situation that they're not quite sure what to do. They feel like they're kind of at a crossroads, kind of at a point where they can't make this decision right now. So let's clarify the Fool. Clarify the energy of the Fool, Spirit Guides. Energy of the Fool. Valet d'Épée. Well, the Page of Swords. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Yeah, they have their eye on you for sure, because the Queen of Wands is next, and that's how they see you. Reine de Cup and Queen of Cups, and you came out as the Queen of Cups energy here as well, Cappies. You're kind, you're caring, you're loving, you're nurturing, and this person feels this energy about you. And you're like the breath of fresh air, but they're still going to guard themselves because, well, their intuition hasn't been the greatest lately, and they want to make sure that, this is the direction they're supposed to be going in. Even though they feel it feels right, they're still guarding and protecting their energies. And the Queen of Wands here is the energy you're giving off. Your very fiery energy. Eight of Cups. You're making them forget about the past hurt. The past. You're helping them move out of the energies of, feeling sorry for themselves. Lost the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles, baby. That's a new beginning. New beginning. I love this. And we have La Grande Prêtresse, which is the High Priestess. And that's Pisces energy. This is following your intuition. I feel like this person is following their intuition, and I feel like their intuition is guiding them to you. Okay, Ace of Wands, to a new beginning with you. Are you kidding me? A new beginning with you, and then we got Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. This can't get any better. A new beginning in love that's full of hot passion, desire. Like, okay. Baby, baby. Mm-hmm. Seven of Pentacles, Sept Pentacle. They've been looking at their life lately, and they're realizing, you know what? They want love, they want commitment, and they're out to get it. You've got three aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. This person's ready for a new beginning. Valet de Pentacle, Page of Pentacles. Look, they're coming in with an offer. They may be asking you out on a date. You know, hey, you want to go grab a drink, grab a coffee? You know, do you want to go for dinner? You know, get to know one another. You know, you want to FaceTime? Wheel of Fortune, look at this. Destiny, fate, divine timing is being confirmed with the Ten of Pentacles, which is the energy of winning the lottery, the energy of getting a large inheritance, you know, not wanting or needing for anything for, you know, your family. Beautiful. And the Two of Cups, you breathe me in, I breathe you in. Wow, wow, wow. This person feels like they have found their love connection. Look at this. They're a smooth operator. A smooth operator. Mm-hmm. And mm-hmm. Two of Swords, they're like, should I try love again? Should I? I'm afraid to get my heart hurt, but I want to. I want to, but I'm gonna be careful. Mm-hmm. Nine of Swords, yeah, because they remembered the sleepless night stress and anxiety when they just jumped right into the pool of sharks, you know? Mm-hmm. Five of Swords, remembering the defeat, the deceit, you know, the betrayal that they have gone through in the past. But King of Cups, I feel like, you know, they have a big heart and they want to love really big. And it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you're dealing with there, Cappies. But they love that you love with a big heart because I feel like this person does as well. You guys both love with a big heart. Wow. Okay, I love this. Now, just a quick minute, I want to tell you guys about how I have lost all this inflammation, how I look trimmer than I have in like the 5 years I've been doing my channel. And guys, it's all thanks to Fix. Okay, and Fix is a matured hops extract. It's all natural, no stimulants. Nothing in here is other than the extract from a plant called a matured hops. Okay, and you squeeze each side. They're snaps. You snap it into your drink. Snap your way to losing visceral fat. And visceral fat is the fat around your heart, your liver, your kidneys, your 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 organs, you know, whatever's squishing them all together and stopping them from working properly. You know, it helps with digestive problems, IBS. It helps with people with diabetes. It helps with high blood sugars there. It helps with what else? High cholesterol. Helps with focus, memory. You see, I'm like memory. Ooh, what else, Jamie? My memory has been better, and I sleep like a freaking baby, man, like a teenager, whichever one you wanna look at, man. I've never had such great, solid REM sleep. I feel like in my life, except for when I was a baby. Right? Because I don't remember ever sleeping this good, ever feeling this refreshed, ever having this much energy, and not feeling like I'm full of you know? IBS is terrible. That's what caused all that inflammation, you know? Everybody's like, oh, Jamie, it's dangerous how much weight you're losing. I'm like, people, I'm not only losing the visceral fat, but I'm losing a whole lot of inflammation. If you look at my picture, I look like I was blown up like a balloon, and I feel like I've been deflated. And all results vary for each person, okay, guys? And you need to continue seeing your doctor. You know, this is not a cure for anything, okay? This is to help regain your health, to alleviate inflammation, if not completely get rid of it, because everyone's gonna get different results, okay? It's all natural, right? So I can't promise you it's gonna do something to you that it's doing to me, but it may do other things for you that may be so beneficial for you. I know somebody had a stroke and they had their hand clenched for years and they had to put a padding here in their hand because they were pretty much clenching their hand so tight they were digging through the bone in their hand. It was 3 weeks on the fix, and now this person's hand is completely open. You know, you can't explain certain things, but you can just imagine what it's doing to your body and the beautiful things that it's doing. As well, it comes in the bottle here too, and it's got a dropper and it's got lines on it, so you can tell, you know, one whole dropper is here. If you want to take less, you can measure it in different increments. And you put this in any beverage, hot, cold, alcoholic. Yes, you can. You can have a beer or wine with your dinner at night, and you can have one of drop in put the obviously the amount. It's 1 milliliter. Anyhow, you put that into your drink, any drink, especially if it's alcohol. It helps burn faster. The helps your metabolism work faster. And they're not promoting drinking. They're just saying that in a study, this just burned faster. It just did, and right, because it's nature's nectar, guys. It's something that we should have discovered long ago, which they did back in 1953, I believe it was. They did discover the matured hops extract, but it cost $1 million to extract a gallon, and they since have patented a machine that's been created by doctors, scientists, and engineers that can now extract this matured hops at a reasonable cost so that everyone can get their hands on this beautiful thing. There's also Emulin 5 coming out, all natural fulvic acid, which is an all natural kind of the same thing. It comes in a dropper. It's not ready for the public yet. It's only available for us as ISR. So if you want to try it, become an ISR, which is a independent sales representative. And if you want details on that, send me an email or send me a comment in the description box down below. There's a link for you to make your purchase. And if you need assistance, please reach out. Reach out and touch someone. Okay, I know some people are like, oh, this is not a sales channel. Yeah, but you know what? It's my channel. And I want you guys to get healthy like me. I want you to feel good. I knew that I would now. So good, so good. I want you to feel. I do. I want you guys to feel great. Like if you see me have this much energy. I put my little kitty cat down on the 20th, my little Bosco, and we got his ashes yesterday, so I feel really closer to him, but yeah, I can't cry anymore because I look like I was stung by a million bees, so my little Bosco, I know, is with us now, and he's with me now, helping me help you guys. The Ace of Swords is here. You're getting some clarity. Okay, this is a new beginning, and this is like the fourth ace that's come out here. You know, if you call it on this person, and I just feel like everything's becoming clear. Everything's making more sense now, and communication is key. Must be clearly communicating what it is you want. And look at that! I told you they're a smooth operator. You know, they're coming in smooth. Okay, smooth like an operator. 7 of Swords. And boy, I feel like you're just guarded, because you got 7 of Swords here and know that you've been abandoned. You're like, well, I'm going to keep a close eye on this one. Not sure how good my trust meter is right now. And we have Strength. Leo energy. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Right. Builds more, what do you call it? More backbone, right? Makes you more resilient and just an overall stronger, more courageous person, right? Okay, let's clarify now. The energy is between you both. The Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Oh, and what I was telling you about this, which I kind of drifted off, was you get 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps for $1.99 USD. And to become an ISR, you must become a member, which is $29.99 USD yearly. So, and then you've got access to the better prices as well if you buy from yourself, right? So, anywho, let's clarify these. Princess of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. I feel like you are definitely going to be accepting this offer, okay? We got Page, Prince of Pentacles, Page Valet, and then you got Princess. So I feel like you are definitely going to be accepting this person's offer, but I feel like you're going to be guarded. The Star, Aquarius energy, putting yourself out there again because you know you deserve love. You know you're lovable and you deserve love, and I feel like you've healed enough that you're putting yourself out there again, even though you're terrified doing so. The Fool taking a leap of faith. Yep. Yep. And the Fool is here. They want you to take a leap of faith with them, and I feel like they're a smooth operator, man. I feel like they talk you into it. Oh my goodness, we've got the Page of Swords. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Oh, they have their eye on you. Oh, do they ever? The Two of Cups. You breathe me in, I'll breathe you in. Ring a ding ding. Six of Swords, really needing to let go of what's not needed in your life anymore. All the conflict and drama that you've dealt with, I feel like you realizing you need to let it go because Seven of Swords here is like you're still carrying what happened, how it made you feel. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you need to realize that you're more independent and more grounded than you've ever been in your life due to having gone through this experience. And Ten of Swords, you're done diddy done with it. Done. Totally done with it, right? And it's quite apparent here because you got Ten of Swords here too. I feel like you put the past in the past and you're allowing yourself to move forward, but you're cautious and nothing wrong with that. Four of Cups, yeah, because you've been disappointed so many times when it comes to love. You're protecting yourself, nothing wrong with that, but you know that you must open yourself up too because this person wants to come into your energies. So, needing to let go of the pain, the hurt, the conflict, not letting them live rent free in your mind. Look at that, moving in a new direction. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You know, I feel like you are moving in a new direction with this person. Wow. And the Two of Wands, making a choice, making a decision. And that is exactly what you had at the beginning, needing to make a choice, a decision, right? So I feel like you're going to make the right one. Death. Oh boy, we had death here too, right? Scorpio energy. Where is it here? Yeah, death. Okay. And I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Ha ha ha. Yes, they are. Look at the butterfly. Look at the phoenix rising from the ashes. Oh yeah. This was a very inspiring reading. Absolutely loved it, Cappies. Okay, let's see what we got for your soulmate card. So close your eyes, Cappies. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. When I read the energy, to allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of God, Goddess. Through each other, we become one. I give thanks to the endless blessing that is you. It was always you. I could not see it all this time, but it was always you. Mm-hmm. Is that Maroon 5? Yeah. Let's see what we've got for Straight from the Heart. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, what do we have? Well, that was quick. Okay, well, I sing the beautiful song of my heart, clear and loud for all to hear. Maybe that's why I was doing that so much in your reading. Bellow it out, baby. Sing that song. Sing it for the boys. Sing it for the girls. Sing it for everybody who needs to hear it. Okay, well. Isn't that My Chemical Romance? Yeah, that was one of my, I think the song's called Sing. Anywho, let's get you guys a healing oracle. Healing oracle. Oh, well, there you go. This is the one that wants to come out. What is it? Serenity, no wonder, baby. Woo. Well, through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I am brave and remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. I love it. Okay, well, I hope you guys liked it too. And don't forget to thumbs up the reading, subscribe. That way, if you enjoyed yourself, you'll see more. And share the video with anybody who you feel could use these messages. And if you want your hands on the fix, guys, send me an email. You'll probably get a reply back about a tarot reading. I'm not doing personal readings right now. I have like zero time for that. I have to get back to a few people who have requested them, and I apologize, but I have like absolutely no time to even reply to emails regarding that because I'm just juggling so much. Because I'm I'm doing a fix fair in Newmarket with my girlfriend Michelle on the 29th, and then I'm doing um, readings at the Rock Space on the 5th of April, which is on a Saturday for 3 hours. And then I'm going to Las Vegas from October, not October, my goodness. What, Jamie, what month am I? I'll be okay. April 11th to the 15th. So I'll be posting some videos while I'm there. It's my very first time going anywhere other than I went to Florida twice. And that's it. I haven't really been anywhere, even in my own country, in Canada, right? There's many other provinces. I just haven't visited them. Well, Quebec, obviously. Je parle français aussi, là. Okay, but anyway. So, guys, that's what I have for you. And love having you guys in my life. So, I thank you guys so much. And I know some of you guys are like, you're unsubscribing because you hate my commercial. Well, guys, it's not even a commercial. It's just really me wanting to help you guys. So, call it what you want, baby. I still call it my channel. Okay, I'll stop being a weirdo. Love you guys. Bye.